Hello, good evening, this is Diecast Loon. I hope you're all doing well. And this evening's video is going to be a challenge video and a bit of a test. But I'll get back to why this video is a bit of a test in a minute. But the challenge was put out by Cecil's Diecast, I believe. Cecil from Cecil's Diecast. And it's Show Me Your Tow Trucks challenge, or Show Me Your Tow Trucks. Yeah, Show Me Your Tow Trucks challenge. Which is basically what it is. Show me your tow trucks. And I don't have a massive amount of tow trucks in my collection, funnily enough, even though I really do like wrecker trucks and tow trucks and flatbed vehicles. I don't have a massive amount. I've got about 5 or 6 pieces to show. I'm going to have to remedy this and start picking up some more, or maybe even making some. I wouldn't mind having a go at making maybe a tow truck a bit like something like this, something that's weathered. But anyway, I'll get back to why this is a test and then we'll get on with the challenge. So basically, the reason I wasn't here yesterday is because I've got myself a new phone. So I'm filming this on a new phone. So I don't know how it's going to come out. I'm sure I'm going to make some mistakes with it. This phone is a lot better than the one I had. The one I had wasn't that old, but it just wasn't coping. This is a far superior phone, should I say. So I'm sure I'm going to muck up with it. But anyway, I'll try not to. So I just thought I'd clear that up if any weird technical hitches happen. Anyway, let's get back to the challenge. And the first piece I'm going to show is this one from Corgi, which is this awesome. Let's try and get a bit of zoom if I can. That button, there we go. So it is the Mark II Ford Transit with BP Rescue on the side in very nice condition, considering this is from possibly the late 80s. It does have a nice sprung loaded boom or jib, or what I want to call it there, but this thing is in really nice condition. And I think this possibly, when it came out, was one that if you went to the BP station and handed in vouchers, or collected vouchers, or whatever you want to call it, or coupons that you could send off after a while, and you could pick out different vehicles. I think this was one of those, but I didn't get it. I obviously bought it from another fellow collector, I believe. But anyway, that is going to be piece number 2. That is the Mark II Ford Transit BP Rescue. And then staying with that type of theme, we have got this awesome one from Matchbox, 24-hour service, and this one I believe is a Chevy. As you can see, what looks like a Chevy bow tie there on the front, I believe that's a Chevy bow tie. But again, this one is from car boot sale originally, in pretty good condition. The booms, or the jib, or whatever you want to call it, or tow truck part is a bit yellowed, but that doesn't matter. Gives it a bit of character, but it does work nonetheless. And it's got quite a cool rake to it as well. So that is piece number 2. So very cool. Piece number 3 is another Matchbox Superfast from probably about the mid 70s, and it is the Tojo. And this is from car boot sale, and to be honest, apart from them few little cracks on the screen, it's in pretty good condition. It's in too good a condition to restore. It does still have both its jibs and its hooks, so that's pretty cool. Let's have a little look at what date this came out. Yeah, 72, so early 70s. So it's not doing too bad for its age. So that is the Tojo. Number 4 is going to be a piece that I resto modded, I suppose you could say, rather than a restoration. This originally was an Esso truck, I believe. Had a white back like this has now with the Esso sticker there, and the rest was red. But I took it to pieces, stripped it all, cleaned it all up, re-chromed the wheels, and decided to give it a shell theme, which is pretty cool. And I like the way the panel gaps, when I sprayed it, it seemed to not fill up the panel gaps, which was, I'm always doing that. I always put too much paint on, but this time I got the paint spot on, so you can actually see the panel gaps, which makes it cooler, I think. But there it is, nonetheless. And this, I believe, is a Ford as well. So there you go. I think it says diesel there on the front and Ford underneath. So that is that. And then the next piece, the fifth piece, is going to be one from Greenlight. This is from my downstairs cabinet. As you can see, it says auto repair 24/7, and I believe this is a 1958 Ford F100, but quite heavy casting, very nicely done from Greenlight. Got a bit more of a detailed towing persuasion going on there. Usual Greenlight quality, a little bit offset, but that's no problem. And a little look at what it actually is. There you go. 56, did I say 58? 56 Ford F100. So I wasn't far off. But that is a particularly cool piece. And then the last piece is going to be one from the background. Let's get a bit of dust off, which you usually see in my videos. And I do have a couple of these in really poor condition that one day I will restore, but I didn't get them out as they are just the same casting. But this one is in very nice condition. A few little flea bites, but you can forgive it. This is from the 60s, but there you go. It is a Dodge. Can't quite see what it says there. Let's try the newer zoom out. Here we go. Wow, that's definitely zoomed in. NEW. Does it say new Dodge? I don't know. But very nice anyway. And as I've mentioned before, I think it's Mike Dyson has an awesome collection of these. But anyway, with that, that is my go at the challenge and my phone test. Please check out Cecil's diecast. Shows some great pieces and does some cool challenges. So go check his channel out. I will leave his name to his channel about there. Oh, there we go, about there. But with that, please like, share, subscribe. Stay tuned for more challenge videos, unboxings, vintage Matchbox Mondays episodes, Wednesday nights Movie Car Mania. I will definitely be back next week. And obviously stay tuned for tomorrow night's Friday Night Custom. You don't want to miss that. It is going to be a cool piece. But with that, I'll see you all very soon. Thank you very much for watching. Take care.